Hello YouTube, it's your boy again, Food Junkie. Today is the last day of Black History Month, so what I'm going to do right now is introduce you to some of the Black inventors that we may or may not know. So, once again, today is February 28th, 2019, the last day of Black History Month. What I'm going to do is give you a brief introduction of a couple of Black inventors and inventions that we may not know about. But these inventions and people have changed the world as we know it, pushed our society forward, pushed the human race forward, stretched communications, inventions that we may not know about. So this is somewhat of an educational video and also an introduction video for you to do more research and have a little bit more know-how about the people that are Black inventors. So let's go. First, let's talk about Dr. Shirley Jackson, born 1946. She's a theoretical physicist. She invented the touch-tone telephone, caller ID, and fiber optic cables, which allow for us to communicate broadly with each other and quickly. So congratulations to Dr. Shirley Jackson. She is still alive at this present moment. Next person will be Lewis Lattimore, born 1848, died 1928. He is an inventor and draftsman. He was the brain behind the carbon filament, which is the modern day light bulb. People like to give Thomas Edison the credit for the light bulb, but the reality is that Lewis Lattimore was the one who actually came up with the carbon filament that's inside the light bulb itself to actually conduct energy and let it shine bright. Congratulations to Lewis Lattimore for inventing the carbon filament. Next we have Marie Van Britten Brown, born 1922, died 1999. She is an inventor. She invented and developed closed circuit television security. So when you have all these closed circuit television security systems across the country, helping police solve crime, helping the FBI solve crime, helping to protect your homes or your businesses, we have Marie Van Britten Brown to thank for that. Then we have Otis Boykin. Otis Boykin, born 1920, died 1982. He's an inventor. He was the inventor of the pacemaker and the IBM computer. Otis Boykin, born 1920, died 1982. His major developments and inventions included the pacemaker. So when there are problems of the heart or problems in your heart and you need a pacemaker, you have Otis Boykin to thank for that. And he also invented the IBM computer. Now, this young man has gotten great acclaim, but you maybe not know his name, but you definitely know his invention. Lonnie G. Johnson, an aerospace engineer, born 1949, still alive today. He invented the Super Soaker and Johnson thermoelectric energy converter. He just recently won a lawsuit for several $1,000,000 over the patent for the Super Soaker. Because when it first came out, it was not given his name. He did not get credit for it. But he had a major lawsuit where he actually recently, in the past couple of years, won that lawsuit over his invention of the Super Soaker. Congratulations to Lonnie G. Johnson. Then we have Charles Drew, born 1904, died 1950. Fairly young person. He was only 46 years old when he passed, but he was a physician and medical researcher. He was an integral part in developing the largest blood bank in the country. So when you have an accident and need blood, or rush to the hospital and need blood or blood transfusion, the inventor of the blood bank that actually allows for you to have a blood transfusion to get blood into your body that has been lost and you need that, the invention of that system was a black man, Charles Drew. Then we have Marion R. Crook. She worked for Senior Vice President for AT&T Labs. Her major development was Voice over IP, which is VoIP, that allows you to communicate better and faster. So congratulations to Marion R. Crook for developing Voice over IP. Then we have Lisa Gorlapter. She was a VP at BET. Her major development was the shockwave genesis of animation on the web and online video. So I owe her, a lot of YouTubers owe her, a lot of people owe her thanks for actually developing this technology that you're looking at right now. Being able to put video online. So congratulations to Lisa Gorlapter. Next, we have Philip Ejiwani. Philip Ejiwani, born 1954 and still alive today. He's a scientist. He developed the world's fastest computer. Philip Ejiwani developed the world's fastest computer. Congratulations to him. Next, we have Jesse Ernest Wilkins Jr., born 1923, died 2011. He was a mathematician. He developed a mathematical model to expand gamma radiation. Gamma radiation, don't ask me, that's above my head, but he developed a mathematical model that expanded that. I'm sorry, let me say it's not above my head. Let me stop being silly. Gamma radiation is similar to X-ray, but dealing with gamma rays, allowing you to see inside small atoms and things like that. So it's very scientific. It's very important that being able to break down elements and atoms and things of that nature. So gamma radiation, he developed a mathematical model that allowed us to expand that technology. So congratulations to Jesse Ernest Wilkins Jr. Elijah McCoy is our next one. Elijah McCoy was born 1843, died 1929. He was an inventor. He was the inventor of the lubrication that revolutionized steam engines and the railroad industry. So he was the inventor of the lubrication that allowed the railroad engines and steam engines to run smoothly. Because with water, there comes rust and things of that nature. So while he developed that lubrication to allow it to run smoothly and last longer, that revolutionized the railroad industry, which pushed the country forward and been able to transport goods and things throughout the country. So congratulations to Elijah McCoy. Garrett Morgan, inventor, born 1877, died 1963. He developed the gas mask and the traffic light. I touched on this earlier in one of my previous videos. I didn't mention his name, but I mentioned his inventions. But yes, he helped revolutionize war, being able to be a deterrent from gas and being injured, be able to see through gas masks and things of that nature. Also the traffic light. So congratulations to Garrett Morgan. And last but not least, we have Mary and Mildred Davidson. They're both inventors. They invented the sanitary belt, the walker, and the tissue holder. Revolutionized the way we go to the restroom, basically. And cleaning ourselves and helping people get around helping with mobility, helping people get around easily with walkers and things of that nature. So congratulations to these two sisters. Pretty much those are some of the lesser known Black inventors, but their inventions and technologies they developed helped mobilize and revolutionize this country, this world. Without them, who know what we would be. So take pride in the fact that we are not all just here. A lot of us are revolutionaries, pushing the envelope, pushing things forward, pushing the culture forward, pushing the world forward. Without these Black inventors, there would not be a lot of things that we have today. And not only that, these are just a few. I didn't get into the refrigeration, the hot comb that Madam C.J. Walker developed, her products, being the first Black female millionaire in the world. Things like that. In February, there's a time to reflect on the culture that is the Black culture. I would like to thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope that you take the small parts of information that I gave you and do a little bit more research on Black inventors and Black inventors. Inventors. And just expand your knowledge, expand your information about the contributions that we make and have made to society. Like I said, this is the last day of Black History Month. I felt compelled to put a little history on this channel. So thank you for watching. As I always say, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, respect someone else. Until next time, you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.